Hi there, Atlanta homeowner. I'm John Adams, your real estate broker for you if you want top dollar in the sale of your house. And I know you do. When you get ready to sell your home in Atlanta, there's 6 or 7 things you need to do to make sure you get top dollar. Let's run over them real quickly. All right, here we go. Number 1, you need to declutter the house. Now, I know you've lived there for 22 years and you don't see any clutter. Well, get everything off the counters. You need to, the cabinets need to have almost nothing in them. Your closets need to appear spacious and have so much room that you can't possibly use it. Declutter every room of the house. That goes double for the basement and any storage area that you have. Next, neutralize the home. And by that, I mean, if you have, let's say, a political picture, you shaking hands with the president, of which you're appropriately proud, somebody coming into your home may not feel the same way. So it's best to remove personal things and replace them with just pleasant looking things like that. Just think in terms of not wanting to upset the other person. Number 3, you're going to need to deep clean that house. They say cleanliness is next to godliness, and when it comes to selling a house, that is really true. So you need to make sure that this house is clean top to bottom. That includes windows inside and out. I strongly recommend you hire a cleaning crew to come in. They can do the whole house in one day for just a lot less hassle than you trying to do it yourself. Number 4, make the repairs that are done. You know, this is such a self-serving phrase. Well, I know that sink has leaked for 22 years now, but I'm not going to fix it because they may want to fix it themselves. No, go ahead and fix the sink. Put the new roof on the house, get the furnace checked out, have the electrician give you the official okie dokie. No, buyers today do not want to buy a project. They want to move into a house and have it be just right. So you need to be able to go ahead and offer that to them if you want to get top dollar. And I know you do. Next, let's talk about curb appeal. You know, if they don't get out of the car and come into the house, we've lost them. I can't tell you how many times I've worked with buyers who just look at a house from the street and say, no, don't even need to stop here. Let's go next house. And it's because the house lacks curb appeal. Put some bright flowers out in front of the house. Shine up the doorknob. Paint the door and paint the area around the front door. These things attract the eye and help the house look a little more cheerful. So I think that's a smart thing to work on your curb appeal. Next, you want that house to smell good. And you're saying, John, it does smell good. Well, the problem is this. You have what's known as olfactory fatigue. Have you ever noticed why people that live in where there's a paper mill don't ever smell the paper mill? If you smell the same smell over and over, day in, day out, eventually you don't smell it at all. That's why you need to bring in a friend or a neighbor or even better, a family member and say, look, I'm afraid this house doesn't smell good, and I need you to check it for me. And if it doesn't, then take steps to solve the problem. And finally, lighten up that house. Did you know a light bulb gets dimmer over its life? Replace every light bulb in your house with the highest allowable maximum wattage light bulb. That's going to really brighten up, add lots of lights where you haven't had them before. You want people to leave your house and say, this house is bright and cheerful. Whether it is or not, I want it to be bright and cheerful because that's what people say they want. One more suggestion I've got for you to get top dollar. Before you talk to anyone about your home selling plans, I want you to call me to get a free, in-depth home valuation. I've been doing this for many years in the Atlanta area. I'm the best there is, and when you sell your house in Atlanta, you deserve the best representation. That's where I come in. I will sell your Atlanta home for top dollar. I'm John Adams with eXp Realty of Georgia. Call me today at 404-373-6000. I've earned the title Atlanta's most respected voice in real estate since 1978. Let me prove to you why.